Oh, it's only week 1 of the NFL season, technically day 2, and we've already got fan bases probably blowing up their rosters, changing things around, and being very upset at the water cooler discussion on Monday. Okay, so I'm going to declare a statement. You tell me if it's an overreaction or not.
Okay.
Maybe some conversations in San Francisco tomorrow that Jimmy Garoppolo should start next week. Is this an overreaction?
I think it is an overreaction. I mean, it's game 1. It was horrible conditions in Chicago. It was not an easy setting by any stretch of the imagination, but they did lose to a lesser team. And I will say if they lose to the Seahawks team next week, who is definitely lesser than the 49ers as well, that I don't think the leash is going to be real long with Jimmy Garoppolo behind it. So it's an overreaction, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of slack here for Trey Lance as we go along.
All right, how about the Packers fans? They're not going to like what they saw today, but will the Packers miss the playoffs? Many fans think they will. Is this
well, that's an overreaction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna panic yet. Not with the greatest quarterback of all time, or one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. You know, they have some issues at receiver. We know that. Allen Lazard was not there. You know, their defense got caught by, hey, it's a new offense and Kevin O'Connell. What do we expect? I still think they're a really good football team. I don't think the NFC North is a powerhouse. I still expect the Green Bay Packers to win that division and be in the playoffs.
All right. Well, we know what New England fans are all about, don't we?
Yes, we do. Winning Super Bowls.
That's right.
Yes, right.
Patriots should hire an offensive coordinator. Is this an overreaction?
Well, it's not. I'm going to say it's probably just right, honestly. And that's not disrespect to either coach Joe Judge or Matt Patricia, who I think the world of. But this is just new to them, you know. And I don't know if there's anything. You can't do anything about it now. It's like, hey, I'd like to go back in time and go, why didn't you get an offensive coordinator way back when? But the offense was iffy throughout preseason. And it didn't look great today either. And there was issues across the board, and Mac Jones now is banged up. So it's just an interesting formula they got working right there that I got to see it to believe it first, I guess is what I'm saying.
All right. We saw crazy highlights from Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. He lit it up this afternoon. So the question is Patrick Mahomes better off without Tyreek Hill? Is this an overreaction?
You know what? I think it's just right. I know I'm in the minority of this, and I think Tyreek Hill is awesome. But I do think that the Chiefs became a little too obsessed with, let's just get Tyreek and Kelsey the ball. And it became a little predictable of, oh, when Tyreek's here, they like to run this play. And when Tyreek's there, they like to run that play. You don't know where it's coming from right now. With Juju Smith-Schuster, Kelsey, Sky Moore, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and a bunch of other guys that Andy Reid has, you know, had the eye for as far as scouting his football team that maybe not are household names yet. McCole Hardman, the running, the offensive line, I think, is one of the best pass-protecting O-lines in football. I really think the Kansas City offense will be as good as we've seen it throughout the whole year. I'm a believer in Mahomes and Andy Reid.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.